What's up, guys? This is Moho. I'm going to be giving you guys some callouts on maps that I think will personally go MLG. I'm not going to do every map. I'm just going to do the maps that I feel will definitely go MLG. If there's other maps that are going to be going MLG that I don't give you guys, I will do another video. But I think it's very crucial for me to do a callout video because nobody's really going over callouts right now. So I figured I'd take my own time and do it. So with this map, we have Seatown. We're going to call this Well. To the left, we have Castle. You have top castle, bottom castle. This all is castle, by the way. When you're giving callouts, you want to be very specific. You don't want to just you don't want to make a call for everything. So this whole entire thing is going to be castle. This right here is called crack house. Reason we call it crack house is because if you travel down below, it looks like a crack house. It's all beat up. So you can say, bottom crack house, top crack house. This right here is called alley. This is alley. This is zigzag. All of this is zigzag. This right here is market. All of this is going to be market. Here we have middle. All of this is going to be called middle. And then this, I thought this was pretty creative. I came up with the idea of calling this Pro Lounge, mainly because there's like energy drinks in here. And then there's like a whole bunch of computers. It looks like a LAN center type deal. It kind of looks like the Pro Lounge that MLG has for like StarCraft and whatnot. So we came up with the idea to call this Pro Lounge. It's got a nice little couch and whatnot. So top Pro Lounge, bottom Pro Lounge. Over here we have arcs. Back here we have restaurant. Top restaurant, bottom restaurant. Here we have crack alley. And that's pretty much it for this map. We never really came up with a name for this over here. So if you guys want to go ahead and call this something, whatever you want to call it, that's fine. Also, just to let you guys know, there is, simple things like their base, which is over here. You'll spawn over here. And then their base and our base, vice versa. If you spawn here, this is your base. If they spawn here, this is their base. Just be real specific with your callouts because you can't really call out everything. Players move all the time, so just keep that in mind. So you just want to keep your callouts real basic, something simple. If you want to get flashy with it, that's fine as well. But I don't really like to get flashy. Just like to just call things as I see them. For the next map, we have Dome. This is pretty simple. Dome is a really good map for callouts because it's really small and it's real simple. We're going to start off over here. I'm going to call this Vacant just because it reminds me of COD format Vacant. It looks just like it, actually. There's really no difference when you go inside. This is going to be called loading. This area right here. All of this is going to be called loading. This on out to this. This would be called loading. This is called blue. This little alley right here. From here to here is blue, mainly because of the blue tarp right there. Down here is called satellite. I know there's another satellite over here. So it really doesn't matter. You guys can be specific if you want, but it's very easy to just classify this satellite. If you want, you can just call, dome satellite or ladder, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter to me. I know when I call this area out, I'm just going to say they're by satellite. So, my team gets a basic understanding of what satellite is, and it's this whole entire area. We have bottom dome, which is in here, and top dome. You guys probably already know that. You probably already call that out. Pretty basic. And then we have underground. This is all underground. And then this is middle. All this is middle. And if you wanted to get specific, you could call this blue, blue Humvees or vacant Humvees, whatever you really want. It doesn't really matter. I don't really see people getting that specific, being that nobody sits in one place forever. This map was I I thought it was gonna be hard because there's a lot of stuff on this map, but it was fairly easy. I had a hard time because there's actually 2 bars on this map, and I didn't know what to call one of them, so I tried to like think of the shortest name yet. That wasn't corny, so I came up with the term restaurant. This right here is actually going to be called restaurant. This area here, although when you come into it, it looks like a bar because of this right here. But then I looked in the back and I said, well, what the hell is that? So I traveled back here and it looks like a restaurant. So this whole thing is going to be called restaurant for us. This is going to be called restaurant alley. This is furniture in here. It's pretty simple. Basically all furniture that's for sale. This, I came up with the brilliant idea to call this security because this is basically a security dock. If you look inside there, should be a guy in there chilling, but he's not. This is bar. This is the other one that was conflicting with the other one at the CTF flag. But we're gonna be calling this one bar. Middle, fountain, mid fountain. Oh, also broken. This whole area. This is important to know. This whole area is broken right here, including the stairs. This right here is broken. Just so you guys know. Up top here, we have top glass. This area is top glass. This is gift shop. I know it's a glasses place and all that. I didn't want to call it any of these stupid words or anything like that, so I just called it gift shop. This whole entire area right here is called top eskies, top escalators. All this area. This right here is bottom eskies. All of this area here. Just so you guys know, and there's no confusion. This right here is my personal call out. I came up with this. It was actually because of a joke. I call this whole entire place Boogeyman, mainly because when they spawn you, it's kind of creepy. When I first played the game, I didn't know where the hell I was. Like, they would spawn me in a corner somewhere, and I didn't know how to get out. It was kind of creepy, and then when I first tried to get out, I saw blood on the floor, and I didn't understand why it was there, so I made a joke saying, like, what the hell, they put me in the Boogeyman closet? You know, so it was pretty funny, so we stuck with it. So this whole entire thing is called Boogeyman. You guys can call it whatever you want, but that's what we're going to call it. This is a really good map. Bootleg. There's a lot of stuff on here that was kind of confusing. It took like 10 minutes for me to come up with callouts on this map, but finally got them. Let's hope I can remember them. We'll start back here. Like this, you know, I wanted to make basic callouts something simple. I went back here and I checked this out. The first thing I saw actually was the front. It said Thailand Big Smile Massage. So I was going to call it Massage, but I didn't feel right doing that. So when I came in, it kind of looked like a tattoo parlor. It just looked like that. You know, it's got the purple lights and whatnot. So we're going to call this Tattoo. This whole thing is going to be called Street. All the way from straight on down to Tattoo is going to be called Street. If you guys want to go ahead and get, you know, specific with it, you can. Be my guest. This back here is called, I think their base. I think that's what I decided to call it. If we spawn here, it's our base. If they spawn here, it's their base. Okay, so just just be real simple with it. Over here was called Dumpsters. This is called Dumpsters. This area here, mainly because there's a whole bunch of dumpsters in this area. This is called Mid Alley. This is Mid Alley right here. If you went up towards the top up here, this is called Top. Top Mid is right here in this area. Top Mid. All of this. And then you got Bottom Mid, which includes all of this. Even right here. Bottom Mid. Bicycle Rack. This is all bicycle. This area here. Bicycle. And then we came over here, and I didn't know what to call this because I didn't see all these chickens, and I didn't have my sound on. So I was going to call this banana, but then I saw chicken, so we're going to go ahead and call this chicken. Chicken coop. I know there was a chicken coop call out on Invasion. On Modern Warfare 2. And this is banana. We're going to call this banana because this whole entire market is filled with bananas. It's incredible. I've never seen that before, so we're calling this banana. If you guys want, you can call this washing, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't really get specific. I'm just probably going to be like, banana building or something. I think that's pretty much it for this map as well. There's really nothing else to call out. I didn't. It was kind of hard coming up with stuff for this map here because the whole entire thing is construction. There's really nothing that sets it off, as different. So it's kind of hard to come up with stuff. I don't even know if I remember what I came up with the callouts, but we'll try. We got on this side here. We got top construction. This whole entire area is going to be top construction. And we got bottom construction, which is right here. This whole entire area right here is bottom construction. If you guys wanted to get specific with it, construction Jeep over here was kind of hard for me to come up with. If you guys have anything better to come up with, let me know. But I came up with bars because of the bottom bars on the bottom and everywhere, pretty much. Over here is called portables. All this area right here is portable. This right here is called square, mainly because it's a big, humongous square all the way around. This is square, square into portables. This is middle. All of this is represented as middle, right here, on up to here. This is all middle. All middle. You guys can call this whatever you want. I didn't really come up with a name for this area. So if you guys want to go and come up with something for this, that's fine. This right here is called pipe because you can go in it. And it's a pipe. Over here, we have head glitch. I like to call this area head glitch because there's numerous head glitches you can get in. I mean, you can get in this one right here where you sit here like that and look there. And you can also get on this one here where you're just sitting above the box. So just call this spot head glitch right here. You can call this head glitch building or wood, whatever you want to call that. It's up to you guys. This is tractor. Over here is brick. We're calling this brick because there's a bajillion bricks on the floor and just being built over here, stacked up. And that's pretty much it for this map. All right. So on lockdown, there's a lot of creative stuff on this map that I came up with. I was going to call this their spawn right here. But then I saw back here, I didn't even notice this. There's a bunch of people being hung, which is kind of gruesome, to be honest with you. So I came up with the brilliant idea to call this Hangman. So this whole entire area here is Hangman. Right here. And if you want, you can call that Hangman Alley or, Flag Alley, whatever you want to call it. I'm probably going to be calling it Flag Alley. This up here is called Balcony. All of this is Balcony. This is Broken. This is Broken. All of this. Then you have Hallway. This is Hallway. And then this right here, we have Art. I thought it was pretty creative to call it Art because there's paintings all around. And then we have Bottom Art. So you have a top art and a bottom art. And actually, I didn't even see that. Wow. It's pretty creative, huh? So we have top art and bottom art. This over here is called Bridge because you can go underneath it. Top bridge, bottom bridge. Over here we have Mannequin. It's kind of good to see Mannequin back because Mannequin was like one of my favorite callouts in Modern Warfare 2. Over here we have Pillars. All pillars. You know what else is crazy? You can call this ATM as well. You don't even have to call this Pillars. You could call it ATM. But I'm probably just going to stick with Pillars. Over here we have Tunnel. This, we have Courtyard. I call this Courtyard. I think almost everybody does. All of this is Courtyard. Then back here, okay, this is one thing I wanted to explain. We're going to call this Gate 1. Gate 2, right here. Gate 3. And Gate 4. You guys can get specific. You can say G1, G2, G3, G4, whatever you want to call it. But that's what we're going to start saying from now on just to make it a lot more easy on us when it comes to calling that out. This, I got creative and called it Sniper, mainly because when I play a pub, there's nothing but snipers in these buildings. So this whole entire building is going to be called Sniper. Top Sniper, bottom Sniper. And then you have Sniper over here. Top Sniper. This is, Sniper as well. I didn't really come up with a a good name for this, so I just figured it's attached to the sniper building. Why not call it sniper? Other than that, I think we're pretty much done with the callouts. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, if you guys, have anything else, if you guys got ideas for callouts, go ahead and tell me. Like I said, I just basically went on in here and I freeballed all my callouts, but I think they're pretty basic. I think they're simple. I think everybody can remember them as you play. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, put in the comment box, and I'll try to get back to you. Also, give me some ideas on what you want me to do next, as when it comes to a video. Like you want to see a class video, something like that. If I get enough people telling me what they want, I'll do that video and get that over with for you guys. This has been Moho. This is the call out video. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a like. Follow me on Twitter and like Fear on Facebook. Also check out our new website. Our new website is up and running. All that'll be in the description box below. Thank you guys.